Welcome back. I'm Johnny Jigsaw, and today I want to talk about Silent Hill: The Short Message. So I am a huge Silent Hill fan. It's my favorite game franchise. I have two remake and original, three Homecoming, which unpopular opinion is one of my favorites, and obviously Short Message. All the games that I can possibly get my hands on within reason that are on modern consoles. So, but I have also watched Let's Plays of 1 and 4. So naturally, when I got my PlayStation, I was like, eventually I would definitely have to try Short Message. So I played it recently. The power went, not the power, the Wi-Fi went out for a bit, and I had been meaning to play it for a while, so I decided to give it a shot. So let's go over the story before we go over my thoughts. The story is simple. A young artist named, I think her name was like Maya. She becomes friends with two girls in her school. Anita, the player character, and Amelie. And Anita starts to become jealous of this, seeing it like she's taking her friend away, and sort of undergoes a slight James Sunderland style amnesia. There's a lot of Silent Hill 2 comparisons that are going to be made due to the fact that it seems like they wanted to make Silent Hill 2 before it came to PlayStation to kind of ease in it being exclusive, which is still dumb. I still think it's stupid. I might have bought a PlayStation and a copy of Silent Hill 2 remake, but it doesn't mean I can't think it's stupid to have a franchise be exclusive that's never been exclusive before. Anyway, I digress. And due to this jealousy, it causes her to sort of act out. Now, Anita and Maya are both artists. Anita's is very poorly received. She gets bullied online about it and somewhat at school. And Maya's is seen as revolutionary, very good. She's, a popular graffiti artist. And this leads her jealousy to grow till she sort of eggs on the bullying, from what I've understood, of Maya to the point that she sort of offs herself. And thus Anita is sort of stuck in this cycle of guilt and punishment of a sorts, like a certain green jacket wearing man we know. Doesn't sound familiar at all to me. I'm only, a pretty big fan of the game. And this guy, who's this bum, Who the hell is that? Anyway. And so she sort of goes through this cycle of being stuck in the Otherworld apartments and being chased by the Sakura-headed monster. And she sort of learns nothing. So at the end, she gives in and she jumps off the building. And she effectively dies and sort of starts the cycle anew. She comes back and she starts to learn more and she's sort of suffering from a amnesia type thing. Like, certain green jacket wearing, guy we know. Who's that bum, right? Never heard of him. That's a joke for legal reasons. And she sort of doesn't remember all this stuff, kind of convinced herself that the bullying wasn't her fault and that Maya never paid attention to her and she just wanted to be friends with Amelie and yada yada. Sound familiar? And second time around, she learns more about it and realizes that she's not completely innocent. It is partially her fault, and she goes and offs herself by jumping off the roof again. Third time around, she learns, she accepts what she did. Learns a lesson, realizes what she did, and accepts it, moves past her guilt, her grief, decides to move on with her life. Sound familiar? But overall, let's talk more about it. How was the gameplay? The gameplay was good. It was kind of just very simple. You just kind of go around, you interact with things happen. The only time it's really super gameplay intensive is what I call Silent Hill in the 8 pages. You're basically being chased by this monster endlessly, and you have to find these pictures to get this door to unlock so you can go through it to get the ending. It's the only really gameplay heavy part of it because it's only a 2-hour game, so it's basically just Slender in the 8 pages but with a Silent Hill coat of paint. However, the environments, phenomenal. They were so good. I love the environments. They looked so cool. It was nice seeing the Otherworld in a sort of, slightly different perspective and also in modern graphics. I really liked it. And Anita's Otherworld was really cool. I enjoyed it. There's not really much to say. Her story is, it's good. I'm glad they went with a more personal story like Silent Hill 2, and I hope that they do more games like Short Message and 2 going forward and less cult stuff. But I still enjoyed it, you know. It wasn't the greatest game ever, no. But it was a free game. It was good for what it was, and it was only 2 hours. Now we've reached the ending of the video. Where I recommend tell you if I would recommend it to you and rank it out of 10. What would I rank Short Message out of 10? If I was ranking it just on its own, I would say it's about a 7. But because it was a free game and it was an alright Silent Hill experience, I'd give it about 7-9. And would I recommend it to you? If you got PlayStation, Steam, why not? Check it out. You might like it, you might not like it, but it's free. So yeah, that's all I got to say about it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next review. Your boy's been Johnny Jigsaw, and I'm out.